or else he's going to blast one home, guys.
Bumped off the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it to Svechnikov. Here's a short pass to Aho. And that's intercepted by Hedman. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Pesce's going off for interference. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one. And, man, is this ever fun to watch.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carolina's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Poked away at center by Sergachev. On the attack along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cirelli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Cirelli's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts win the face-off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Back-to-back-to-back saves. Great read by Cirelli. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Feeds the puck across to Natchez.
Pesce's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pesce's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Made the stop on the play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Stamkos knows how to rocket one past goaltenders, and that's thanks to his 1T zone ability. It's a dangerous shot, and everyone's always looking for it. Aho's third eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Great reach by Aho. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick feed to Shea. The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, turns it aside once again. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Quickly over to Teravainen. Moves it around. And the defenders take possession. Here's a shot. And he turned that one aside. We We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Pesci. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Here they come on the rush. Shot redirected. Turn that chance aside.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes...
James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and welcome to gorgeous Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place to enjoy some family time, and here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Aho. Shot! Great save by Anderson. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And it's picked up by the defense. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Bogosian. Great stick work with the steal. Slides it up to Jarvis. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Great pressure on the offensive end by Teravainen. With the steal. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Lucchini. And sends it just out of reach. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Puck sent over to Lucchini. Takes it to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that. Moves it quickly over to Lucchini. Swing and a miss. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Merrill. Lets it fly. Makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Lucchini's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Foligno. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gensel. Burns setting up against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck down low. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. From center they get into the attacking area. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends one across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The man advantage is over. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And it's a quick pass to Shaw. Misses wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
He's got a step. Oh, denies. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Minnesota's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Spurgeon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Rips it. Too many bodies in the way. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the boards by Merrill. And that's knocked away by Hartman. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Quick feed to Shaw. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Wild have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. Cheryl, I know they talk about the 2-goal lead being the most dangerous in hockey, but I'd rather be up by 2 at this stage of the game.
I think everyone would rather be up than be down, James, but it's holding that lead which is going to be critically important because it's the mindset. You want to make sure you continue to attack because the next goal is critical. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They get within 1, watch out. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Takes the pass. Quick shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moves into the slot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Natchez. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar.
The Hurricanes are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Natchez. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Brodin. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Shea. Oh, what a save on the slapper! And he moves it up to Zuccarello. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Rossi's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Kaprizov. Puck picked up by Middleton. Moves it over to Natchez. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Slick feed. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's performance in 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Slides it over to Svechnikov. Big-time play right there. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. They go on the attack through center. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Slavin's great defensively because he's so good at breaking up those one-on-one situations. That's his shutdown zone ability, guys, and he stabilizes his team's defensive play because of it.
Gaudreau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Blocked by Fleury.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Shaw's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Battle along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Johansson's got the puck along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Tries to get it over to Jarvis. And that's deflected. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. And they send it right back to him. Pushes it across to Gaudreau. Poked away at center by Shea. Picked up along the boards by Drury. Puck picked up by Pesci. Puts it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Aho. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. Sends it down low. Back to the point it goes. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Grabs the puck. Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Great play from the back end tonight, but